Daechwita, hi guys, it's Janae and welcome back to my channel, and today I am diving into BTS. So, full disclosure, I'm vaguely terrified because I'm aware that there's a lot of people who absolutely adore BTS and I'm very scared of saying something wrong. But also, just a quick heads up that I have technically heard some of their songs before. I've heard Butter, I've heard Dynamite, and I might have heard Permission to Dance. But the thing that all three of these songs have in common is every single time I try to think of like what they sound like, my mind just hits a blank until I actually hear it play. Then I'm like, oh, that's how it goes. But I think it's more or less just because it's not really my kind of music. I prefer the things that are a little bit more hard-hitting. So I gravitate towards like 80s and Stray Kids, but I just want to give them a chance because like the more the merrier in terms of like music that I can listen to and love. So yeah, I decided that what I wanted to do is I want to kind of like listen to all the members' different like solo discographies and then end it off with two actual like BTS MVs. So this is going to be a long one. I'm going to try and remember to do timestamps for each of the individual MVs. But yeah, apologies in advance. I hope you guys still enjoy it. I don't want to give like all the members a chance individually to kind of see what their individual tastes in music is and just get a feel for that. And then hopefully by the time that we get to the like group MVs, I might actually be able to recognize them somewhat, because as of right now I just vaguely know some of their names. I know that some of them have multiple names, which just does not make it easier for me because I'm just bad at names in general. But with all of that said, before we do get into it, I just want to say a quick massive thank you to all my amazing patrons and channel members. And if you're interested in joining either of those for early access and uncut reactions to things like my MV reactions, the links will be in the description below, along with my social media and my PO box. And if you want to subscribe, that's always greatly appreciated. But now without further ado, let's get into today's video. Okay, so I thought it might be easiest to start off from like the youngest member to the oldest member. So we're gonna start with Jungkook. Oh, that's a gorgeous shot. Oh wow, cool animations, damn. This kind of seems like it has all the members in it, so is it not? Did I misunderstand something? Is it not his single then, I'm assuming? Oopsie, sorry about that. Wow. The like mix of animation with realism is so cool. So this was not at all what I was expecting. Obviously I was expecting a solo, but that was beautiful. That was so beautiful. Okay, my bad. But okay, that was the first MV. Let's keep going. I'm sure eventually I will get it right to actually find a solo. Okay, so because as far as I'm aware, V doesn't have any solo works in terms of like MV specifically. I'm gonna be skipping straight to Jimin, and I'm gonna be doing, I think it's Like Crazy and Set Me Free Part 2, which I'm vaguely intrigued by that title, because as far as I could, like, I looked, I did not see a Part 1, so I'm like, I wonder why Part 2 specifically. But anyway, okay, so let's start with Set Me Free Part 2. Ooh. Whoa, that's intense. Ooh, the camera work, damn. Like, that sense of vertigo. Oh! Ooh! Oh wow! Oh damn! Okay, those dance moves nearly killed me, and it was like barely anything, but it was enough. So that's rude. Ooh. Oh, that looks so smooth. He has a tattoo, or I mean, that could also be fake. I know sometimes they add body art for the aesthetic, but it's temporary. I kind of get why some people have him as a bias. I will not lie. I guess this is what you get when you're like super famous, is you're allowed to curse in K-pop. Because I have to say, that's something I don't see often. I really like this. I'm kind of low-key in love with this, sorry. And I'm so entranced, and I probably should be talking more, but I kind of can't here. Ooh. It's also so cool, because the ground kind of looks a little bit like a moon, even though I know it's just concrete. Ooh. Okay, I have to say I really like that one. I think it's definitely going on my playlist. It's just a fun beat, and I also really like the fact that the set was more simplistic, so you really got to focus in on the dancing and the like, just the formations that they were going through, all of that. It was so cool. Again, I like the like black all the way and then ending up with the white, probably symbolizing like finally being set free, at least. That is my interpretation, but that was beautiful. I really like the different sounds that they used as well, like the fact that it was very techno at points and then just very raw audio at other points was so beautiful. And I totally get why so many people have Jimin as their bias. I'm noticing him. It's fair. We shall see like how I end up feeling by the end of this, because I think all of the members probably have the potential to ruin me. But so far they're doing a really good job. So anyway, let's go on to Like Crazy. Ooh. Sorry, like whispering like that startles me usually.
Just trust me.
Okay. Ooh, nice cut. Ooh, so different. That's such a cool visual metaphor. Again, they really like the visual metaphors. Ooh, I like those high notes, damn. Say this MV is a nightmare for people with light sensitivity. I'm trying to place like what it's reminding me of, because it has such a weirdly nostalgic feeling to it. Guy is just hitting all like the moody boy points that I absolutely adore, and it's kind of distracting me a little bit. Ooh, that's a cool outfit. I think it really just has that like 2000s essence to it. That's maybe why the nostalgia is hitting as hard as it is. I wonder if that's a movie playing in the background that I should maybe know. Damn, that's a beautiful shot. Okay. I think out of the two, I think Set Me Free is more my jam. Like, this one was beautiful, but I find that when I'm like driving and so on, I want things that kind of like pump me up, and I think Set Me Free is just perfection in that sense. Okay, so now that Set Me Free and Like Crazy are done, I think the next person I'm gonna be moving on to is RM. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay, so this one is Still Life. I'm sure you guys know that better than me. Ooh. He's also fine, damn.
I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
Ooh, cool.
I'm still alive.
I'm assuming he's one of the rappers of the group. I hope I'm right.
아직도 가방 가버렸고 미래는 모르네 두 갈래 길에서 숨고르네 벗어나고 싶어 이 캠퍼스 세트 어제와 내일이 내게 드린 그늘 난 그저 담담하게 live earth time 24/7 yeah baby I'm on time 난 그저 오늘을 살아 1분 1초마저 가진 추억을 닦아로 훨씬 없고 I'm still alive Y'all can lock me in the frame I'm moving Yeah
This is just quite a nice jam.
Life is better than the death I'm proving Yeah I'm still alive But I'm moving Just live now Don't fall it Yeah 멈추지 않은 정물 또 비워 난 꽃을 I'm still alive But I'm moving Just live now Don't fall it Yeah
Oh, that was a cool shot.
Yo, and next stop, baby, let's get it now. Earth day's my day one, brother. Baby, 난 돈으로 시간을 벌어. 걔네 초롱은 있지만 네 뒷버려 꼭 벌어지듯 온라인에 목숨 걸어. Trendsetter, I'm a friend better. 시상의 저 정도에 go and get it. 결국 네가 원하는 대로 되지 않았지. 바른 거 달리 너무 잘 살아내는 내.
Damn. That rapping speed, I can't even process. I'm kind of intrigued with the different sets as motivations and so on, because this is quite interesting. Oh, that's cool! Oh my god, I'm such a sucker for unexpected things like that. Oh, that must have been such a headache to film as well. That was quite an unexpected end. That was weird, in terms of the music video, I didn't expect it to be as simplistic but as effective as it is, because it kind of communicates everything that it needs to communicate in terms of when you connect the music video to the lyrics, obviously. I wonder how many of these songs were written by each of the members themselves, because I know sometimes the solo music is produced by the artists themselves and sometimes it's produced with the help of their team, and it just kind of depends from person to person. So I am wondering how many of them produced their own lyrics. Okay, then it's Wildflowers. And this already looks beautiful. I'm just scared I'm gonna be way overwhelmed by the end of this, but I'm also too invested at this point to stop. Ooh! This kind of feels like we dropped right into a song instead of starting from the start. I don't know how else to explain it.
그때 웃으며 박수 쳐줄 수 있게 나 소원했어 나 믿었던 게 다 멀어지던 때 이 모든 명예가 이제 멍해가 됐을 때 이 욕심을 제발 걷어가소서 어떤 일이 있어
He has quite a rough voice in a very nice way. 내 심장 소리에 잠 못 들던 밤 창밖에 거는 청승마 지초승 달 I don't wish me a lovely night 내 분수보다 비대해질 life 저기 날아오르는 풍선을 내스치고 다져 물어 대체 지금 어디 Where you go, where you so you where you Oh wow. Ooh! I'm assuming this is the person, the other name that I saw in the title. Wow. Don't know her either, but wow. Oh, it's so beautiful.
마지막이가 전부 진절이나 하나여까지 다 이지그치 끝한 가면은 언제부터일까 예민우 히로 민우 빌런 아무것도 아니나
I really like the rhythm of this one so much, and also it's like visually stunning. Yes. Yes, I love this kind of like rapping rhythm because it feels like it like hovers between singing and rapping, and I kind of just love that. That's so beautiful. Oh, okay. Ooh. I love the lyrics so far, like all of the songs' lyrics has been amazing. I've just gotten introduced to this group, and I don't know why, but this is kind of making me feel a little bit emotional, and I can't really justify it. It feels like a very sentimental song and very raw. Wow, okay, sorry, I don't know why I'm crying. What the hell? Okay, I think this one, like, might be one of my favorites so far. That was beautiful. That was so beautiful. Damn. Okay, so now that RM has completely destroyed me, we're moving straight on to J-Hope's On the Streets. And then after that, we're doing Arson. Because I originally was planning on doing Move, but then my friend was like, no, you have to do Arson. So we're gonna do Arson, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. Wow, that's a beautiful shot. Oh, it's so aesthetically pleasing as well.
Every time I work.
Ooh! Okay, that was a change up that I was not expecting. This man is attractive as well.
Every time I live. Every time I live. Every time I hope, there's always for us. Make the body something good anywhere. Yeah, in the air. And eating 희망이 되고자 하연하고 태어 있는 my world was baked up your love in your face. 보다 못하 저 멀리서라도 나비가 there. Just walk lightly whenever you want. Go on huffy wherever you want. 누군가의 숨이 깃들여 있는 별이네요.
Again, I really like the raspiness in his voice. I discovered recently that is a thing that I really enjoy in artists' voices.
Every time I live, every time I hope, there's always for us. Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move, It's always for us. Every time I look, every time I live, every time I hope, it's always for us.
Oh, that's such a cool shot.
Yeah. Oh, hell, the mighty survivor.
Damn, I was so excited for the Dawn's break and just like cut away from it then.
For the well, fought tooth for the nail, just to prevail. Must have ruthless as I move through the field, feeling worried in a hurry like a 2-minute drill. To make a couple mil off a lucrative deal. Selling train of thought, name an artist who could derail. You never see it like a nigga hula hooping in jail. I got a friend smart as fuck, but he's stupid as hell. He swear to God ain't real, since it ain't no way to prove it itself. As if the universe ain't enough, as if the volcanoes ain't erupt, as if the birds don't chirp, as if a trillion nerves don't work in a human body.
I don't really know this artist. I saw that his name was mentioned, but I'm not really familiar with his work. But again, like this entire video is so aesthetically pleasing. I really like the through line of the whistling as well.
And so I shall, but first I've been holding my style. Quotas around with more quotables than what the quota allows. You see a top 10 list, I see a golden corral, nigga. As the moon jumps over the cow, I contemplate if I should wait to hand over the crown. Stick around for a bit longer. I got a strange type of hunger. The more I eat, the more it gets stronger. The more it gets stronger. I said the more it gets stronger. J-Hope, Cold World. Every time I work, every time I run.
Like this just has such a vibe. Like it feels very like on the streets. This man is so attractive. I'm getting distracted and I don't appreciate it. I feel like I should probably know where this was filmed, but I have no clue. I'm really intrigued now, because I really like his parts of it. So now I'm like, I wonder how Arson's gonna differ from it. Okay, it wasn't my favorite. It was a bit like too mellow for me, where like I'm enjoying it, but there's not like too much to comment about, except for the very attractive man that keeps on singing. But yeah, other than just J-Hope's face, it was very mellow, and I don't know what to comment about that, even though it was very fun. But yeah, okay, Arson, here we go. Ooh.
Let's burn,
okay.
It's done.
Why is this weirdly fun? I kind of like this rhythm, but I can't decide why. Ooh, yes. I'm gonna keep on being caught off guard by the swearing, I'm sorry. It feels so grungy, like the way that he's singing it feels grungy. I don't know how he's managing that. This is weirdly reminding me of like a first-person shooter game. Whoa, with the rapping speed though. Is he one of the official rappers as well. Oh goodness, that was a bit of animation that I did not need in my life. Ooh. Oh my god, but that looks cool. I thought this is actually so cool. That's so grim, but it's so cool. Is that really it? That felt like it flew by. Oh my god, that was fun. I love that. That was so fun. That was so ridiculous, but so cool at the same time. Okay, so I am aware that Jin is a year older than Suga is. Since we're only going to be checking one video from Jin, I thought it might be better to have this video go first, which is obviously the astronaut. Why are all these men beautiful? It's quite rude. So is he one of the main vocalists for the group? Because it kind of sounds like it. I would not be surprised if I found that out. This sounds like such a perfect romance movie song. That looks so uncomfortable. Like running in those shoes, I mean. Like, can't you imagine those playing in like Love Actually or something like that? It just feels like that kind of song. Oh wow, that's a beautiful building. Is that the meet cute? I mean, who knows, with these K-pop songs sometimes it sounds very much like it's about romance, and then you find out afterwards that was not actually the topic. Beautiful voice. Oh wow. Cause like this would make me think it wasn't at all a romance song, it's just a song about family or something. Did not expect that. Oh, that kind of looks like an eye. Are you about to be abducted, sir? Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. I love how no one is minding the spaceship that I'm assuming is somewhere nearby. Oh, okay, now the lyrics make sense. I get it. What a beautiful song. Oh, and such a nice smile. Okay, I have to say, again, not at all what I was expecting from the title. I don't know why. I didn't expect it to be almost like this cozy song. Okay, so the next person we're gonna be taking a look at is Suga under his like pen name of August D. I do want to mention that when I was gonna start reacting to this video, there was like a self-harm warning. I'm assuming that if you're watching my reaction to this, you've already like watched this yourself and you know what to expect. But I just thought I'd mention it nonetheless for someone who might be going into this completely blind, like myself. Oh, what a striking visual. Oh wow. Oh man. I didn't realize how many extremely attractive people there was in BTS, and now I can't even like focus on that because damn. Wow. I mean, we got the warning, but I wasn't really sure what to expect. This definitely was not it. There's so many levels to this. I'm struggling to process it all, and it's interesting as well because it feels like the music kind of changes pace with every different scenario that it's talking about. Like then you get back to this and we're back to this kind of sound. Whoa. Wow. It's so sad as well because it kind of seems to be showcasing all the different moments in his life that might have pushed him over the edge at certain points. I'm trying to save each other. Damn. Okay, wow. Just give me like 2 seconds to recover there. I'm glad they put the warning. I feel like more commercial media should be aware of the kind of subjects that they're handling and giving the proper warnings for people. But that was both so tragic and so beautiful. Okay. Let's go on to Heageum. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And then after that we'll do Daechwita, something along those lines. But yeah, okay, that was beautiful. I think like that's up there. It might even in terms of like messaging be stronger than Lonely Street, but like on par in terms of like sound. I really like that. It's like it's really the kind of music that you want to listen to in those emo hours when you're feeling a bit not great, you know. Oh wow. Colors and this is so satisfying. It's so beautifully saturated. This is very much reminding me of a show I'm currently reacting to. Like if you know, you know. Just in terms of the color palette. I'm here for this. I'm on board. You don't have to tell me twice. Ooh, that cut was so good. Love that outfit. Also, that jacket is beautiful. Ooh. Ooh, yeesh, telling truths. I mean, he's basically spelling out, like, do you really think your freedom of speech is worth someone else's sanity? Ooh, like mascara here. Ooh! He's pulling no punches and I'm loving it. Oh no! That is not a mascara tear. That's a callback to the previous video that I'm now so glad I watched before this one. Or am I thinking too much here? Nope. No. That is indeed the same cut that we just saw him create. Dude, you're not allowed to look that attractive while like torturing someone. This dude feels like he's acting. Like, damn, he's really living here, not just with the song, but the visuals as well. Put your tongue away, sir. That's an interesting visual metaphor, considering we just dealt with the self-harm and now he's killed someone who looks like himself. And the red chopsticks are back. Damn. Okay, this man is giving me a lot to think about, and I don't know if my brain can handle it. I don't think I'm up to the task, but we're gonna keep going and try our best. Okay, then the last one from August D is gonna be the one that I can't pronounce because apparently I've learned nothing from my Korean. So yeah, and these visuals are already selling me, I have to admit. Does he have some connection to Chinese culture as well? Because I feel like I've seen a lot of that popping up as well. Maybe I'm wrong. Sorry, I was like so entranced I just switched off clearly. Interesting as well, because it seems like the wound on his eye is at like various stages of healing throughout the music video and with the different characters. Whoa! Almost all this random like car in the middle of what's otherwise a very like old timey looking place. I'm such a sucker for those kinds of like looks. Ooh. I really like that little bit of repeating. Ooh. These visuals really get me. I don't want to be hasty, but I think I might have found my bias. Why am I so invested? This is a music video. Like, I'm gonna shake my head so many times, you're not gonna be able to decapitate me. Oh, that smile. Or smirk, I should rather say. That qualifies as a smirk. Oh my soul, or the roles about to be reversed, like dude, you thought? Yep. Damn, okay. Okay, damn. So as of right now, I kind of feel like maybe Suga might be my bias. We shall see, we shall see. That was, I think those three were my favorite so far, and that's quite impressive because there were quite a few other ones that I really liked, but those three hit so hard in terms of like the message that they convey, as well as just like melody wise. It was right up my alley. I really like that. Like, damn. Okay. I didn't expect to feel like that affected by any of the songs that I was listening to, because generally speaking, when I go into like experiencing new music of any groups, it takes me a while to get attached to groups, and therefore like really like getting very attached to their music to the point of potentially feeling emotional about it. So the fact that I am feeling emotional about like quite a few of the songs already is surprising to me. Now that all of the individual solos that I could get my hands on are out of the way, I am going to be looking at 2 music videos from BTS as a group, and the first one is going to be Blood, Sweat and Tears, which came highly recommended, and it's not one that I've really like just casually heard mentioned. Oh wow, okay, this one is like an older song, 2016. Everyone's gonna be so young here, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be very jarring. Ooh, this sounds so eerie. I didn't think I'm gonna be able to recognize anyone, even though I thought I might be able to. I had too much faith in myself. Oh wow, what a beautiful shot. Kings, absolute kings, damn. Ooh. Yes. Oh my soul, these velvet suits. Like, if I had any confidence in myself, I would say that might have been Suga, but I'm not sure. Not this, the one before. These visuals are everything. I can't deal. This is so beautiful. Yeah, this is my kind of song. Okay. I'm pretty sure I at least recognize Jimin, but I should never be so confident in myself. I always end up failing. So aesthetic. I can't deal. This is such a nice drop. Oh, okay, that was unexpected. Like, it's such a like regal feeling music video, and then you come in with the like neon pink negatives at certain points, and it just was unexpected. These men really like blindfolds, apparently. I think this is the third one I've spotted.
He too was a chapter. He too was a link to the second. The evil world with which I no longer want to have anything to do.
Ooh. Phantom of the Opera vibes here. Ooh, that looks so cool. And I wonder if it's actually one of them playing. I don't know what's happening, but it looks amazing. Vaguely scared. Why am I scared? Okay. Was not expecting this to go that direction. Well, okay, I thought we were done, but never mind. Okay. Oh my. Was that hip thrust necessary for my health? Oh, that looks like a crack. That's so cool. Final music video is gonna be Black Swan, which again, I've heard good things about. I know these, like, both Blood, Sweat and Tears and Black Swan doesn't seem to be like the go-to songs when it comes to BTS, but I don't know, they just looked cool. Oh, okay. Oh wow, what a set. I mean, this feels appropriate considering it's Black Swan, which is reference to a ballet performance. Oh wow, I love that. Ooh, oh wow, this camera angle is just adding to his beauty. How is that possible? Excuse me? Oh, that was satisfying. I'm fine. Oh my God. They're all so beautiful and regal looking. Ooh! I like the, I don't know if it's a comeback of the wings, but the fact that we now have had two wings in two different music videos. I really like the blend of singing and rapping in this. That phrase, I don't know why I like it. Oh, that's beautiful. I really like it because they do it often, or like, I can't say often, I've only watched like two, but where they'll have these people can dance. One thing happening in like the shadows, and then another thing happening to the actual person, or in the mirrors, and then another thing going on with the actual person. It's so nice. I wasn't expecting a more like contemporary ballet vibe to their dancing in this, even though I probably should have with the name. Oh, and what a beautiful shot that is. Damn. Short and sweet. So that is me like diving down the rabbit hole that is BTS for more than an hour. I think it's gonna come to. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know that my reactions aren't like very over the top or anything, unfortunately, even though like my mind was blown throughout. But it was very refreshing to kind of like see what BTS is about. And I'm actually really keen to kind of like take a little bit more of a look into them, because they're very different from the other groups that I tend to gravitate towards. But there are definitely like elements of this that I feel like I want to see more of. Like, I think out of all of the solos, Jimin and RM as well, and then obviously Agust really drew my interest in terms of like the types of music that they have, and also just the lyrics really spoke to me on those. I don't know, it's so interesting because from most of the solos, the lyrics that you listen to, you can really tell that they have been through a lot with the entertainment industry. I think that's bound to happen when you get as successful as a group like BTS did. So it's always interesting to hear that portrayed through music, and also kind of like the three different perspectives that the three that I mentioned specifically seem to have on things. So it's just wow, like all of them are so talented. And also it was so nice to then, after seeing all of their different styles, see how all of their different styles come together in the group MVs, because those were also amazing. I think out of the two, I liked Blood, Sweat and Tears more. It was unexpected. I thought I would like Black Swan more because I don't know, I really like the references to the ballet, and I'm kind of glad that they did incorporate that into the music video. But in terms of like sound, the one for Blood, Sweat and Tears like got me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought. I don't know, what are some of your favorite BTS songs, and otherwise I'll see you guys in the next one. 再见.